It's a cooking show. A what? That's right. I like that.
Hi, my name is Rachel. Welcome to a cooking show.
And it's with Rachel.
I live in a small LA apartment with a tiny yet wonderful kitchen. I love to cook and I love to eat.
Cooking show with Rachel
Hello, welcome to this week's feast. This week I'm making Wilted Greens. I'm gonna wilt a bunch of greens and then eat them. But first, let's see what's in this week's large, abundant Harvest Organics box. Kale, lettuce, spinach, pears, radicchio, black Spanish radishes, cilantro, dill, squash, bell peppers, persimmons, potatoes. That's what's in this week's box. Now I'm gonna cook something. Time to cook some greens. To begin my recipe, I cooked up some bacon and removed the bacon from the pan, eaten a little bit of it, and reserved about a tablespoon of the fat, to which I'm going to add some of Barry's garlic-infused olive oil. Regular olive oil would be just fine as well. About a tablespoon. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. To the hot oil, I'm going to add 1 onion that I've chopped, and I've got one of these crazy looking black Spanish radishes. I've peeled it and grated it. Now I'm about to have a cup. You can also add a pinch of salt and give it a stir. That's going to cook down for about 5 minutes or so over medium heat. So there, my radish and my onion has cooked down. To this I'm going to add a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, a teaspoon of maple syrup, a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, a pinch of nutmeg, a pinch of cayenne, a good pinch, about a half a teaspoon of salt or so, a quarter teaspoon of pepper. Stir. Now I'm going to add my radicchio. I have about a cup and a half that I've roughly chopped. I'm going to put that in there. About 3 cups of green, no, just kidding. About 6 cups of greens. Today I'm using spinach and kale. I'm going to put a little bit of greens in at a time. I have about 3 cups each. Kale and spinach. I've removed the stems from each of them and then washed them. Now it looks like a lot of greens, but they're going to wilt down. So I'm going to put it back on the heat. I'm going to use my tongs, pick it up, stir it around. Still over about medium heat. Sometimes you need a bigger frying pan, otherwise it makes a bit of a mess. I'm turning the heat down to medium-low. Wilt it down quite a bit. See, it was overflowing before. So now I'm going to add some more greens. I kind of just tore the greens into rough pieces. You could chop them if you want them smaller too. Repeat this until all the greens are gone. I'm going to have a quick taste. Make sure they don't need any more salt or anything. I am going to top them with some bacon. So, that's salty. Mmm! I love wilted greens. I might not be able to share this pan. Time to dish up! Is it wrong if this whole dish is for me? Now I'm going to sprinkle them with a little bit of bacon. I chopped up 2 slices, and I have some roasted almonds that I've also chopped. Sprinkle it in here. I think I should like to have another taste. That's so delicious. I'm hungry. I hope this helps you to feel comfortable cooking something that seems a little bit weird, like a black Spanish radish. Thanks for watching this week's feast. Toodaloo.
Cooking show with Rachel
Just up my greens, my greens, my greens.
I like that.